You're sitting by a fire. It's been 3 days since the last real meal. Someone in your group, someone you've known your whole life, stops breathing next to you. There's no ambulance coming, no phone to call, no funeral home, no one to take the body away and hand it back to you later, cleaned up, dressed, ready to be looked at one last time. It's just you, 5 other people, and a body that has to be dealt with before dark. Because if you leave it where it is, something is going to smell it before morning, and whatever comes to investigate that smell isn't going to stop at the body.
For most of human history, death wasn't something you'd scheduled. It wasn't something other people handled for you. It was a problem you had to solve, physically, with your hands, usually within hours. And how you solved it may be one of the earliest clues we have to when humans became human.
Today, when someone dies, you're handed a folder. There's a funeral home, a legal process, a professional whose entire job is to make sure you never have to touch the body yourself. Death has been outsourced almost completely. But for over 99% of the time humans have existed, there was no outsourcing, no embalming, no refrigeration, just you, the body, and a decision that had to be made immediately because a body left in the open wasn't just sad, it was dangerous.
Here's what most people don't think about. A body decomposing near camp draws scavengers, hyenas, wolves, big cats, the same predators already competing with humans for space and food. Disease was a real risk too, especially in a group living in close quarters inside caves and rock shelters. So the very first burials probably weren't spiritual at all. They were practical. Get the body away from where people sleep, eat, and raise children. Cover it, weigh it down, move on. But archaeologists have found something that doesn't fit that simple explanation, because some of these bodies weren't just dumped or covered in a hurry, they were arranged.
At Shanidar Cave in northern Iraq, archaeologists excavating in the 1950s and 60s found the remains of Neanderthals. That interpretation has been challenged more recently. Here's why that matters. And it's not just Neanderthals. Then there's Sungir in Russia. Nobody spends thousands of hours crafting beads for a body they're just trying to get rid of.
So here's where the story stops being about hygiene and starts being about something else entirely. Ochre, beads, antlers, tools, none of that helps a body decompose safely. That's not sanitation. That's the earliest physical evidence. Some researchers argue this is exactly where the line sits.
So what did ancient humans do when someone died? At first, the honest answer is whatever kept the living safe. Move the body, cover it, get back to the fire. But somewhere along the way, if tool use marks us as capable and fire marks us as safe, then maybe grief is the marker that we became something more than capable and safe. We became a species that couldn't let go.
Today, when someone you love dies, you don't have to decide anything in the next few hours. But underneath all of that distance, you're still doing the same thing a small group of people did in a cave 100,000 years ago. And somewhere, right now, someone is doing exactly what that first group did by firelight. If you want to go deeper into any of the research behind this video, everything is linked in the description.